before we get into the drop, let's talk about Brent Leaks basically clapped back at his brother, and he posted this on his Instagram story, a picture of him, his mother, and his brother, and a clip from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It seems like he's taking it in stride. He's not too upset with his brother using his identity because it got cleared up in the end anyway, and he ain't facing no trouble. But listen to the clip he posted to his social media account.
You know, why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get thrown in
circles.
Why am I in it?
And you could have did it.
See how I get thrown in circles.
So you see, Brent Leaks said, why am I in it? So let's get to the story. Please like, comment, subscribe. What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about Miss NeNe Leaks. Let's talk about this situation. It seems like bad luck has been following her and her family. Like, what is going on? What is happening? So it has been recently revealed that when it comes to NeNe Leaks' eldest son, Bryant, he was recently arrested on July 3rd. He was caught with a controlled substance, the worst controlled substance that you could possibly have, because it could be very fatal with the like OMG. And thank God he wasn't taking it, and thank God he didn't sell it to antibody that it could become fatal to them when they depart from this earth. But in any event, that's really a heavy type of substance to have, especially in this day and age when we're talking about 2023, because a lot of people have departed from this earth due to that particular substance being so strong and people not being able to measure what they should take and what they should not take, and it could be very fatal. So this is a shocking situation that Bryce has graduated to this type of criminal behavior and activity. Like, Lord have mercy. What if Bryson was arrested for felony possession of fentanyl, a Schedule II controlled substance, which is crazy all the way together. So hopefully he gets some type of help, or some type of counseling, some type of reform to help him understand, like, this is like crazy. Like, you 30 years old, you got kids out here in these streets, and also you embarrassing your mom. You've been embarrassing your mom for decades. Maybe she embarrassed you, but oh my God, like, Bryce has a lot going on. And for it to go this way at 30, that he's still getting arrested, he's still doing petty crimes and things of that nature. And also he was booked on basically loitering, so he was outside of a address, basically having illegal things on him, and he was at this address. The cops asked him when they stopped him, like, what's going on, what's up with you, do you live here, why are you here, why are you outside? And he's basically telling them that he is living at this address. He even gave the wrong address to his location. And then on top of that, he stoops even lower and uses his younger baby brother, Brent Leaks, as basically saying that that's him, and you wanted to get arrested under his name because he probably didn't want the shame, the embarrassment, and thought that he was going to get away with it. And baby, he did not. Do you know that you are famous? Do you know who your mama is? Don't you know the people in Georgia, Atlanta, Gwinnett County, they know you and your mama? Like, child, this is a whole mess. And so NeNe Leaks has been going through it. Like, baby, when they tell you not to let demons in your life, you don't supposed to let demons in your life. And especially if you let someone in your life where the whole circumstances is shady and it's not a good situation, as far as this man being married and pursuing you, NeNe, it was going to bring bad karma. It wasn't going to last. It wasn't going to work, because he's too old to be playing games, and you too old to be following for these games, point blank, period. And you wasted all this time. Hopefully you didn't waste all your money on this man, because you guys were on vacation, you was going here, there, you guys were dressed to the nines and riding an expensive car, taking expensive trips and things of that nature, expensive gift. Hopefully NeNe didn't blow everything with this man, because she did move. She sold her marital home with Greg, and then she went to a place to stay at the hotel Waldorf or whatever, and then moved from there. Then she found another spot. She brought her son a house, and she also helped Brent get his condo. So she has been spending some money. So hopefully she's still secure in that area, because a man will come in and take all your money, especially if he don't care for you. He's already married. He already got a child. He was going to go back to her anyway, because if he really wanted to be, with NeNe, he would have divorced his wife put it out there, put the separation papers out there, and basically saying, NeNe, we ain't gonna do nothing until I'm officially done with this woman, because we're gonna do this the right way. And that didn't happen. So in any event, there's a whole lot going on. So when it comes to Bryson doing him being questioned, he basically uses his youngest brother's name. Like, yo, what's up? Bryson is really out here and really criminal activity. He's charged with loitering. Like, that means that you just hanging out in spots, just chilling. Like, you don't got a place to go. Like, what is going on? And also, he gave the wrong name. He gave the wrong identity, the wrong address and birthday and things of that nature, which, loitering cost him $18.50, and also giving false name and address or birthday cost him $18.50 as well. So I was like, what is really going on? So it's a whole lot happening in this whole situation. So wish the best of luck to NeNe and her family, because this is crazy. There's a whole lot going on and there's a whole lot happening. And I know NeNe has a lot to deal with. She has a lot going on, a lot that she has been facing, just a lot of different changes that has been drastic, like her son having a stroke, being in a rehab facility for a few months, having a car accident, closing down an Aletheia's lounge. Like, she's been going through a lot. So I don't know. I think Peter done brought you bad luck, NeNe. When Peter introduced you to Naomi, look what happened. And look at Peter. Peter's life is in shambles as well. But in any event, it is what it is. When it comes to this whole situation, which is a sad situation, sometimes you can't control what your children are going to do. You can do your best to try to help them and guide them, but ultimately the parents are the ones that really going to care for their children. So you try to do as much as you can while you're here on earth to protect them, because once you're here, they're going to have to fend for themselves and they're not going to have you. And it seems like Bryce has been taking the easy road, and I just don't know why he won't go to school. I don't know why he won't start a business. Like, why would he choose this type of situation? No one is going to bring embarrassment. No one is going to bring, all this type of stuff going on. Is he that destitute? Is he really out here high and dry like that, where he's out here hustling on a corner? He's not even hustling where people are calling him, or he's the connect. He's hustling on the block. That is very dangerous. So he's involved in all types of life-threatening and dangerous situation that Bryson's involved in. And NeNe, baby, I know he's grown, but somehow you're gonna have to reel him in somehow, because there's no way that NeNe's going to be able to deal with something tragically happening to her son. She already had something happen to the baby son as far as his health and things of that nature. Now you got your son dealing the most deadliest substance in the world, and then on top of that, he's loitering, he's outside, he's hanging, he's chilling, he's coming in contact with police. These are all very dangerous situation for anybody, and especially a black man. So NeNe, child, it ain't your fault. He's 30 years old and things of that nature, but at the same time, you don't want to just focus on your family, child. Focus on your family. I know it's about you and things of that nature. You want to live this soft era, but baby, ain't not gonna be soft if you lose a child. Nothing gonna be soft. Nothing's gonna be nice. NeNe Leakes' son, Bryson Bryant, was taken into custody early this month after police alleged found drugs on him. According to court documents, July 3rd, Bryson was arrested for felony possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. In addition, in a criminal arrest warrant, prosecutors say the crime happened around 1 a.m. at a home in Lawrenceville, Georgia. In addition to the drug charges, Bryson was hit with misdemeanor loitering charges. The police affidavit claims Bryson was at the address in question, invading police and claiming he knew the people that lived at the residence, which was false. During questioning, when asked for his name, Bryson told officers he was his younger brother, Brent Leakes, who NeNe Leakes had with Greg Leakes, her late husband. As a result of this, the first few filings in the criminal case have Brent's name on it. Like, this is crazy. Like, Lord have mercy. And in any event, jail records show that Bryson was booked into Gwinnett County Jail at around 2:36 a.m. His bond was set at $5,900. The booking sheet has him listed under Brent Leaks. It showed him as released at 12:20 p.m. During booking, Bryson gave officers an address to a home that NeNe Leakes sold off years ago. In new filing court documents, prosecutors added a charge of giving a false name, address, or birthday to a law enforcement officer. The update filing listed the defendant as Bryson Richard Bryant, with a date of birth of 12/26/1989. And it also states, according to jail records, Bryson is currently behind bars. This is what Radar Online is saying. Is he really still behind bars? Lord have mercy. Bryson was also accused of violating probation in other cases. He's scheduled to appear in court later this month.